Hey, good evening to everyone that is connecting right now on this Facebook Live. Once again, I am Israel Navarro. I am glad to have you guys connecting with me this evening here live on Facebook. And for those who are watching it on replay on Instagram and YouTube, I just want to give you guys also a shout out. So please feel free on the comment section below. Let me know who's watching. Say, hey, what's up? Baloney blubber nuggets, whatever you want to do, give yourselves a shout out. Let me know from which city, country, town around the world you are watching this live. So let's go. We're going to dive into today's topic, easier steps for social media marketing, and we're going to do it. So in 1, 2, 3, showtime, folks. So here we go. Easier steps for social media marketing. Why I've been talking more and more about the importance of social media and marketing on social media is because it's the trend. It is where the money lies. It is where, if you want to scale your business or your brand to the next level, it is the correct platform you want to be able to deliver. Just look at this instant, and I will say this fact again, Facebook gives you 2.6 billion people to reach. Will you reach all 2.6 billion? Absolutely not. But you have that market and you have that cap state. Well, that all comes out to what you want to do. Obviously, if you're a life coach, real estate, health supplements, whatever business or line of work you're in, these steps do help. Obviously, you just have to tweak it and make it more specific. Once again, this is a part of my book, Social Media Marketing Revolution, which you can go onto my website, israelnavarro.com, and download today, sign up today to get your free download for the book. But here are 3 tips I'm going to share with you. I'm not going to go into all of them, just 3 that you can use and start applying to your business here today. So one of the easy things is always scale up your target. Now, usually, for an instance, if you are a life coach, and let's say you want to work with people that are 30 to 40 years old. Obviously, that is your main target market. That is the market that you are focused on. That is what you want to do. That's who obviously your content is going to be more specific. But you also got to keep a mind open that maybe people 40 and up are going to be interested in your content. People 30 and below. So not always, always just shoots directly to that specific target market. Always open it up, because obviously the more open, you can build up a clientele that can build up more brand recognition, especially with a younger demographic. For an instance, let's say you're doing everything between the age of 30 and 40. But guess what? Someone in next year is going to be 29, and then by the time 2023, it's going to be 30. So you want them to start understanding and seeing. So you also want to start targeting them. Obviously, you don't want to target everyone, but let's just say you're in a local area. You want to target that, this is the power about Facebook ads, for an instant. You could just put a demographic ratio of 25 to 30 as besides the 30 and 40 that you're looking for. And you can pump they can start slowly seeing your information, and you can obviously be interested in your life coaching that you're presenting for people that are above the age of 30, but under 40, Just using that as a random stat. Don't actually quote me on it, but you can do things like that. You can start looking at, okay, you're looking at first time home time buyers, but maybe you want, this is now on a real estate aspect. All right, you're looking for first time home time buyers, but what about that? People already own a home. They just want to buy. They're making extra money. They want to buy a bigger house. Well, you also still want them to be interested, to be able to reach out to you. These are people that you gotta always stay focused and always stay up to date and current with them. Those things really go a long way, and it helps you out. Now, the other thing you want to do is, the second tip is create fine-tune payload content. What is that? That sounds like a mouthful, and if you feel that is a mouthful, you are absolutely correct. So here is something you want to do. What you want to do is fine-tune. What I mean by fine-tune, you want to get to the specific. This is what I am offering. These are the benefits. If you do what I do, here are the benefits. This is the benefits. And you just go over the benefits in that specific content, that post, that video, that tweet, whatever you want to do. You just specifically direct your content to that. Or if you're trying to get people interested in looking into what you're offering, well, you want to direct it to that niche, right to the point. So you want them to be able to reach you, and you want them to feel like they can reach you, because when you do this, you're going to be able to get people that are now going to know, okay, if I follow this person's Facebook page or this Instagram account or this YouTube, this is what I'm going to get. I'm going to get topics and stuff and content related to this. So because that person you're prospecting, the client or that lead, however you want to call them, you get them to see, okay, this is specifically what you're doing. This is what specifically I am doing to get them to be interested in what I have to offer. That's how you go off of that base right there. So that is what you want to do with create fine-tuned payload content. Now, you want to market your list right. So what happens? Many of you guys that are watching this Facebook Live already have a website or have like some sort of a Google document where people can fill out their name, their emails, their number, what other information. Well, this is where it comes into where if it's someone's birthday, and let's say in your list you get this person's age, well, you make sure for the month of May, or you get your automation, whatever, you get that service that you're using, let's say, to send an email or a tweet out, you send it directly and you actually say happy birthday to that person. Or, you already know you offered a coaching service and this person was interested in this topic. Well, in that same email list that they signed up to get that first coaching, now you're going to do another coaching that's kind of similar to that, but a little bit more advanced or more detailed. Well, you send them in the email. So that's another way of this marketing thing. You get them from social media, you convert and get their personal information. Not saying you're getting their bank account information, not getting your credit card now. Before we scared people off. But let's say you have a website, they get it. Like for me, for instance, I'm IsraelNavarro.com. You signed up, you download my book. Now you get your free book. And let's say if I launched another book related to a topic similar to social media, well, hey, look, did you notice I just have this new book? It's it's unrelated about how to successfully market on LinkedIn. Well, boom, then I direct that and I go a little bit more specific for that person. These are things you want to do, especially once you start collecting information. You want to be able to, if the person at first did not accept that first coaching you offered or that program you were selling, well, you keep on finding other programs or other coaching stuff you're selling. You get that list and you just keep on generating it because one of the days they'll be able to listen and hear you out. So that's what you want to do. And these are easier steps. These are things that you could do easily. You don't have to go too crazy. You don't have to pay $1 billion to get all this information. This is stuff you could do and just keep your content available. So remember, the 3 tips are this. 1, scale up your target. 2, create fine-tuned payload content. And 3, market your list right. If you guys have any more questions, please, in the comment section below, let them know, or feel free to direct message me here on Facebook or Instagram. And if you want to know more easier steps, because I only explained 3, there are a few more, you can always feel free to download my book, Social Media Marketing Revolution. You go on to IsraelNavarro.com, you put your name, your email, and you will get your free copy of this book. So once again, if you want more steps or more ideas how to advance your social media marketing, go on to my website, IsraelNavarro.com, download my book, Social Media Marketing, today. So thank you so much. Hope to see you guys soon. Take care and God bless you.